midfield here for 1st and 10.
Yeah,
I think we got a jump here. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. From the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Yeah, bitch.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, my
Now he's going to throw. And this is caught inside.
Oh, you thought I didn't have something.
And he just falls
I had
short
it.
down at the 1-yard line. Make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way.
Yeah.
Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Did y'all see that call, bro?
The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player. It's just one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school. And now he's at all-pro level in the NFL.
He has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Damn.
John Johnson with
Bro,
the
little ass nigga.
turnover there as his guys will get the football.
I pulled hold on, before you say anything, I pulled a fucking real life fucking E. Carroll, nigga.
After the interception, here's Goff.
He
had a long ass play all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Showing the explosiveness on the sack.
I tried to run the first time though. But this nigga Marquise out here fucking guessing run. Yeah, triple read.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. No score after 1.
Hey, the Seahawks might have the best.
The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Yeah, AJ Wright's not that wide.
5 yards on the run there.
AJ Wright's not that wide.
At a 3rd and about 14.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence.
Go with it, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now it's Lockett.
That's probably not going to play ball.
Oh, I thought I got both of them.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Buying time to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Yeah.
Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make.
The best pick I've ever seen, though, is Troy Polamalu, nigga.
Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Let's go, from midfield now, here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Abukum coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Bet you probably dropped that hoe. That was over the shoulder.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Wilson.
No way.
A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly they're still short for 4th.
They have a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Being chased down left. He can
get it. No.
Have got it. Goal the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I wanted to make sure I got the first. Damn it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. He's going to wind up and air it out. And
oh, my God.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the gun, here's Goff. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Returnable for Lockett. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Right now, I'm just wondering where they turn on offense, Charles. I know we're not in the fourth quarter, but second quarter haven't scored and struggling to move the ball.
I don't think they abandoned the run game totally, but maybe you change up your tempos. Maybe you go a little bit faster. Try and catch them back on their heels a little bit to try and accomplish what you want to get done.
Right there, 54, right there. 54, Mike.
On third down, Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
Bro, I swear you didn't tell me that before.
Yeah, you did tell me that before. G told me that shit the other day too, but not about him. Just like because Isaiah, I guess, because that nigga say he'd be like going through the game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line, and we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen too. A couple completions, just string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle
Gurley has
territory.
positive yards.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Gone. Going up top for Kupp. This is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
This game really trash. Nobody's scored.
I know, it's 0-0 right now.
So, Tom, get this one.
I know, Tommy don't even got this game talking shit. I'm over there
play
me in 19 though. Ass nigga.
And with time quickly
play me in 19 though. Ass
nigga. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout.
It was 0-0.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Oh no! Fuck.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh my God.
He's caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. David Moore.
You know what's funny, nigga? I called a run play thinking I still had a timeout left, and I was like, fuck, let me just throw this bitch to the end zone one
time. The prayer is answered defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver, because remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of the Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
D. DJ Moore, nigga.
No, it's not, nigga. That's niggas with the Panthers.
I swear.
Think about Lance Moore.
Here's the Seattle offense
really
to get this drive underway.
You
they have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Like, we
with some things they didn't
every
see in the
fucking
first
week.
half.
See if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run the counter. It's Carson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
1st down 10 at the 45-yard line. Check, walk 54. Let's go.
On 1st down, Procise. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
I know you got a daddy.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Here we go again.
I just got a friend question. PS Girl 48M23.
Throwing is Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Here's Wilson.
Oh,
incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
This nigga Todd barely not running for shit.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
How you gonna have fucking 7 passes?
Wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Held them in check on the scoreboard. Goff. This is
wow. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous right there.
40 before he's taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
That's the bullshit.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
Now a play
fake.
I see you. I see you.
Why the fuck did they make the pump fake like that, bro?
Out of Utah State with a sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to the count for that?
What you hope is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Damn, and I fucking overshot it.
And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now gone. And he'll lay
Tired of your niggas fucking diving for these
diving catch there.
They got
16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley.
Oh, what the fuck?
Take this one in
Fucking safety took me out.
Todd Gurley.
I hate that these niggas take shitty ass angles whenever you don't use it.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I'm still go! I'm go! I'm Give me this Tyler Lockett. I'm gonna watch the stream right now, bro.
Time mark as it goes down as a 108-yard return. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Oh, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga.
Crowd of players, nigga. Come on.
Extra point open through by
out of there.
And that makes the score 14-7. Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Amen, John.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
He's getting it back,
and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
With that lucky ass shit you got.
Oh, God, nigga. I'm out of here.
Perfect play for your bitch ass.
To the play. Let to the play. Let me see the fucking play.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
oh my God,
bro, these niggas you did on the last drive.
Divers,
when you score points, it's a whole
on?
better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He got position on him, and he pulls it in. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Gurley on first down with no blocking help there. He won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Goff.
Why do you take that shitty ass angle?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. From the red zone now, Goff. I tell you,
get that weak ass shit out of here, nigga.
Oh, you got lucky, dude.
That nigga's slow as fuck. I had a D tackle in action. I'm trying to push my linebacker.
Carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
I think that was an incompletion because all my niggas started.
On 2nd and 10, Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. To the air again. Gone. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 1-yard touchdown reception as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
All right,
and partner, we got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, we gone.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game.
This one try to lock it. I'll just keep it too slow for your ass.
20, 10,
talking you really.
Yeah, I can chill, but it's on. Look at him before he knows
Tyler Lockett, 77 yards. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
I got you.
That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I got you,
would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Tommy, it's funny because you're the only nigga without the game.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
I'm the only nigga I know to ever try to host a Madden tournament without the game.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I'm out here like, yo, bring your extra controller while you at it.
The man, Higbee, the tight end. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Gurley. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Again, they run with Gurley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to throw. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Got this nigga Marcus shaking in his boots.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Cobb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Hold on. Check. Mike 5-4. Smith. It's our time. Mike 54.
He's back to throw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, crusher there as it's intercepted.
No, if this nigga catches them, he's so pissed.
Damn it, bro. Oh, this is a Marcus. You play with a linebacker in the middle of the field. You play cover 2. That's all you play. That's all you fucking play.
That should work. They got 2 touchdown lead.
Put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big game, didn't you?
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14.
All right, J Money, either I'll play you if Marquise doesn't want to rematch.
Able to secure the football. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting.
Bobby Wagner playing the game.
For some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together.
There's no use on that pick 6 regardless.
And then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
I would have more time.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
I'm debating if I want to go to Waterbury. Talking about.
Make sure these niggas don't give you a fucking mushroom and Swiss sandwich.
Which one did you go to?
One on North Mars. That's close. I be hating to go late though, bro. Like, or even to eat anything over there, cause niggas, they be homeless niggas. Like, oh, you got a dog? Like, literally standing by the fucking like voice thing. Yeah, bro. Like, you can't even fucking avoid these niggas. These niggas ruthless. They just like, you got $1? Let me get something to eat. I'm like, I ain't got no cash, nigga. And I'll be like, well, nigga, fuck that.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them.
Damn, the Falcons only have one person with fucking with like the X Factor ability. That's Julio.
100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handle, never had one. When a bad one made a meal today and ain't my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
Man, I can't say nothing about that. Some shit look like mine too.
Nigga, Tommy, you one away from me, nigga.
Nah, I'm about to beat John now.
Jets Cardinal. I went green. Green top, white pants. Damn, J Money, I'm about to fucking listen to that Money Man on you, bro. You done. Bro, you done. Right now I'm listening to that Baby though, Gucci. Yeah, but you can't hear it on there. Yeah, it's streaming, boy. And I'm about to put on a show.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Arizona Cardinals.
Save money by 3.5, but he's lost the last two.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't be knowing what the fuck y'all be talking about.
You don't know what the fuck the spread is? What do you think's gonna win and by how many?
I know that, but like the whole minus and plus, I know the minus.
You don't have to worry about it. Now the minus and plus is just payout.
There he goes. 30.
It's pretty much the payouts, nigga.
Touchdown, Cardinals. David Johnson, 82 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs.
Like
how about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for. Because you spent all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
Okay. No, that's not what I'm saying. What's your prediction?
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
56.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT,
What's the
but
spread
now he boots this one away.
What's the spread prediction I need?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I don't fucking know. You confusing me.
This nigga gets... Oh, I'm gone.
And he's got daylight.
I'm done. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn.
10. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other.
Marquise, I'm literally asking you, like, what is your prediction on the game as far as, like, the plus minus spread?
They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
The plus minus is how many points do you think either J Money's gonna win by or I'm gonna win by?
Work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your
players. J Money plus 7, that means he's gonna win by 7.
Giving up a score, no quicker way than on a kick return.
It's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning.
That's why you never win.
Things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
You got 47 on your
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
And that was only like
fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray.
Yeah.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Mike 46. Mike 46.
But you lose 3.5 million.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray.
Hey, nigga, I ain't J Money. I go to hoes.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Damn, that nigga disrespectful on J Money.
Impressive 31-yard gain. Now Murray, complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray eluding the pressure right. You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Oh, that nigga fast. Don't know if I'm gone. Oh, my God, I'm gone.
And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
My offense ain't even touched the field yet.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
This is the Marcus plays a whack ass.
Excitement that play generates for his team. Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone.
Yeah,
what a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quinn Williams gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
He was
sack puts Murray in the cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. Screen play, Johnson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Isn't this nigga from Miami, Barrios?
This is taken at the 18. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
All right, offense.
Good starting
offense on the field for the first time.
They come up 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell.
I was literally playing defense whenever you went for the fucking free. I was literally in a defensive formation when this nigga went for the free.
It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Well, maybe he didn't want to call a timeout, nigga.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Darnold flushed out right. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
The Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After 1, our score, 12-6. 2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Turn on the ass beating on you.
Silver. 80. 58 for Mike. Red 80. I'm going to run you.
Bro, so check this
now
out.
A first down carry by
this bitch on
Bell.
Facebook, she had me into
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
They tried to quick hit her inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
She kicked that nigga out and made a whole post about how he lines and stuff like that.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. This one caught by And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28.
They all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They can say, you need to fix your credit. Hell no. But I do, though.
It's got it complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Have really good credit.
He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Are you crediting your defense?
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
I know, but just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Jenkins, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long.
Good as that.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Oh, I swear I'd be
the out
fucking
route
myself
incomplete.
over.
It's Bird. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Mike 46. Mike 46. You must be dreaming. Go.
Murray now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Jenkins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Murray. And he's going to go down again. Quentin Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray.
I'm starting to feel for that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Now, a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Bell. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Come on, dude. He gets 61. Match.
Darnold on 3rd down. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm giving him the move.
Now Bell.
No!
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They come out here in the eye.
Check girls, check girls, check girls. Do. Young lady. Wow, 6'6", bullet high. Young lady. Watch twist. Watch twist.
They'll try again with Bell.
Yes, sir. We're getting in there, Jake Money.
Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
That's it, baby. Let's go.
At their own 41-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
A good minute.
A final shot before half from Murray.
Even at the Jake Money.
A throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Let's make these babies
That's
cry
what's
all the way
happening.
back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Twist. Check it out.
On first down, it's Darnold. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To throw is Darnold. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started.
And he's going to go down. Back in his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Leonard Williams picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense.
Oh,
Great communication, no matter where there's man.
Cannot get away. They drag him down to the end zone for 2 points. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
This nigga J Money had one long ass run to get the game.
Now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Darnold escaping the pressure right. Caught here by Bell. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
No, I got a 50.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Ficken's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Marcus May with a pick. And a return out shy of midfield.
You're not going to play the rest of it? Damn, but Sam Darnold only got 65 yards. No. I guess, dude. You really want it. Yo, Marquise, you seen that? No, Marquise wants to get something to eat, probably.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O.
Not gonna lie to you, that shit was embarrassing, bro.
Early, I'm up. Yeah, I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride, lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shit.
Oh, that's
take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see
that. I was pretty fucking with him. I'm wearing white.
We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning.
What I'm trying to do?
Reasons trying to get my number retired.
What am I trying to do?
I figured out the recipe. Never
You just tell me though, like, you good here.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see
I don't know what I'm trying to do. But you know that right now.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans.
Oh my God!
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go. 15 on it. 15 on it. Mike. Here we go. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Hey, we heavy on the end.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Cameron Wake with a little wake-up call as he gets in there for the sack.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brissett is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, I'm not wearing white. What the fuck? Well, see, you picked a fucking blue uniform, nigga.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
If you like it.
47-yard punt, a return of 4. And it'll be Titan football.
Yeah, they don't go under center with
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. 47 yards. And they are able to strike first. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Brissett. That one into the hands of Kane.
Get your popcorn ready right now, Jay Money.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Deion Kane, 83 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
Get popcorn ready, dummy.
On the extra point.
Put that shit to microwave. Put number 2 button for 2 minutes.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Watch the stream.
This is taken at his 4.
Oh, we don't. No. We hit those.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Let's go, D, let's go. One.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Mariota gives to Henry. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first down carry for Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Mariota hands to Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
He's
On 3rd down, Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Nigga, that's your internet, nigga. Oh, it says, please wait while your opponent is experiencing difficulties. Is what it says.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Marquise playing just fine.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Hey, he's already got
Derrick
it.
Henry.
You are going back.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Safety's creeping.
On 3rd down, Henry. And to the 49-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short of the first. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. They're going to go for it here on the 4th down try. Mariota's going to stay out there. They're indeed going. It's Mariota. And he locates Walker,
man,
complete.
I'm all over this.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
So
1st and 10 now from the 30. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This is Henry. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
All right, nigga, that ain't just wildly.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run,
All right,
right?
nigga, nah, come on now. I'm about to kick this nigga something out of
Flip
here.
it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Get his ass.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise.
Get his lagging ass.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just...
Take your Wi-Fi off your phone, nigga. Take that shit off. I knew this nigga was capping. Cap ass nigga. Rapper cap ass nigga. Nigga, stop lagging.
Good ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
We're ready. Oh, what the fuck? Says you quit or something. Says you quit. I nigga dip. I mean, to your cousin like that. I need a back tap. I started him instead of Russell Wilson. Dak always goes hard against the Packers, though. Like 4? Dak has not played the Packers one time. I think he's played them twice the year 2016 in the playoffs. Then he played them in the regular season. Then he played them the next year, and then we just played them last year. Yes, we did, nigga. That's right before Aaron Rodgers got hurt, nigga. Jason Witten fumbled on the fucking laterals. And I remember this nigga fumbled the laterals because I had one in fucking in one of my leagues because of that shit. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, Tommy over here like, all this nigga know. I'm trying to get him, nigga. You hoeing. Damn. Nigga, Sante Samuel gave this nigga Sean Watson a rag. Sound like you just quit with me. Really want to get your ass beat up. Let's stay on the road then. Take it. And undefeated today. Undefeated today, nigga. I ain't lost a game in 2 days. Oh no, I did lose today. Marquise did beat me. What's happening? I'm 5-1 in the last 2 days. That's no cap. I know. And I beat you, yeah, twice last night, twice today. Marquise once today. Lost Marquise once today. That's 5. And 1.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the New England Patriots.
I'm tired of these niggas not giving me my fucking color rush shit.
Let's go, baby. Wait 10, wait 20, 53,
shut your fucking ass up, nigga. I'm tired of you.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones
still trying to watch them.
The goods.
From the 27, Brady caught by the tight end Watson. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Well, you gotta have somebody else explain for you. So you know you ain't loyal.
Mike 53.
Shotgun now for Brady. Open
man
is
Gordon
complete. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46.
Hey, box truck.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
You ain't fucking beat me the last 2 days.
They'll run it here. This is James White.
Go on your first possession, then you fucking start out.
12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now. Brady, that's complete to White. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Sugar. Hey, exit.
Now a play fake. Brady toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll turn to Michelle as they go back to the ground. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Hey, filter. Check 53's Mike. No chance. 53's effective. Reload.
To throw, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive. And 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll be brought down at the 20.
I want to make sure that nigga. I don't think yeah, baby. I'm pretty sure he's a free agent. I wonder if AB's gonna be in the game.
Like at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
51, Mike 51. I'm here all day.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Jason McCourty. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
That is a fucking L.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
Well, you either fucking Crowder ass nigga. Crowder your number 2.
About the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Man, what the fuck did you deflect it?
Away, incomplete. The
coverage literally threw the whole right to you.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that's complete. It's Watson. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. On 1st down, Brady.
Why do y'all keep
It's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st
It's
down? The
literally
offense or the
hitting me in my head.
defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for.
I guess
They're
it
trying to
wasn't
throw
what you
for it there.
doing.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Brady to throw again. He's got White here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
YouTube.
Brady now on first down. It's complete. James White. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a second down. On second down, it's White. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. Now Brady. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd-and-1. I was expecting. And now it's blocked.
I'll tighten up on him.
This is going the other way.
Get out there, Juan Thornhill. Get them 2 points in.
Get them 2
points in, Juan Thornhill.
He's at the 40.
Get them 2 points in, Juan Thornhill. That was for you, Tommy. Hopefully you're watching the stream. Hey, Tommy, that was for you if you're watching the stream, buddy. Go ahead and send me a congrats text.
Keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
It is.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And just like that,
52 yards. As they are an extra point away now from
Tommy, come back to the mic and tell this nigga dead, nigga ass.
Splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Number 53, 953. Watch the out.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack.
You gonna take me, that's all you getting.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
That good for
that's all you
19
get,
and a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, I think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Kendall Fuller in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Brady on the left side, a catch by White. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Like I've seen that play before.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 3rd down, Brady.
Squeeze it in
and it's intercepted. Darren Reed picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. All right, we got a second here. Let's have some fun. Let's be cheesy, because why not? So we had the 71st Emmys on Sunday.
just straight cheese.
71st Emmys on Sunday. So let's hand out a few awards.
Okay.
Let's start with Best Supporting Actor right now in the NFL. Who are you going with?
I'm going with the Mustache Man, Gardner Minshew in Jacksonville. Because despite the fact that they're 1-2, got their first win last Thursday against Tennessee.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now here's Mahomes. This for his running back, McCoy. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 36. On play action. It's Mahomes.
He's
going to find Hill here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first down, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And again, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. That one
I shouldn't have thrown it away.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Where you going?
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
We all over there.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. He was looking for Edelman there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be, 38 yards out. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Now it's Nugent out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Pretty move. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And going deep for Hill. inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill taking it in. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for the...
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Alex Okafor. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football.
I really got my name take my stressing out.
They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that could be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Check 52. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4. Hey, 57, 57. Kick Sunday on Sunday.
On third down, here's McCoy. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. 46 yards. And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and a yard.
Please, yes.
He goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down.
What are you doing?
Let's get it.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
I noticed the game was Tom Brady.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Let's get it.
And now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 32-yard attempt.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Or maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Gets around him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Michel. Down to about the 22 here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Michel. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. We're back now in KC. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, a run from White. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Now it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. This time, the extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I don't know where you seeing this at. My execution is on 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown.
On 10. Why did they carry the ball like this?
If I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Mahomes now to throw. Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes being chased out left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes.
Oh, let's get one. No.
And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
You go punt it, you go kick it with it, or you go go for it. Oh, you gone for it. Oh, you
one score down. Here we go.
For it,
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
56 is the Mike. Tackle. 56, Mike.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Emmanuel Agba in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
To throw is Brady. And
Morris Claiborne.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there.
Damn, not 2 times in a row. Oh, man, was just having some fun. Hey, sometimes you able to have time. I'm hopping off. I'm fucking with you.